mostly that in our head we're racing. There's none of that, no racing bullshit or anything. Even, we know Nico has told us today that the conditions are looking a lot better than they were supposed to be. So my guess is that we are going to race. Obviously we know the state of the ranking and the points and how it works and stuff like that. Let's not get that into our head too much. Let's just race it like we have always done, like really giving it everything. It could be down to tiny details. So we've all worked very hard for this for a few months now, and this is the final day. There's no tomorrow to do this. Hey guys, let's go.
Yeah, we fought so hard to come back on the points after the first disappointing leg, so now we will not lose it for sure. We will grab it very tight today. It will be light, tricky, but we have a fast boat, competitive crew, so we are ready for the challenge. If there's a fair race, I think we can win it.
Last little push, last little fight. See if we can win it, bring it home. But yeah, it's going to be light and tricky, so push hard to the end.
The race committee just show a postponement flag, so there's not enough wind. We need 5 knots, so we have to wait a little bit. And for us, there's 1 point difference with AkzoNobel, so if they beat us today, well, at least they're in the top 3, and we are not. We could be tied, maybe, and if we are tied, it's the best result of the last race, which counts. So it's today. So there's a big thing today. In fact, we have to be very careful.
Your warning signal is at 13:35. I repeat, VO65, your warning signal 13:35.
4 minutes. To the 5. 4 minutes?
Yeah, 4:35.
Welcome to the final day of racing for the Ocean Race Europe in Italy, Genoa. And if you've been following all the drama today, you will know that, well, we've been in a bit of a long postponement. A postponement for very good reasons, and for a lot of people probably thinking that that was it. But here we are with a bit of wind.
1 minute to 1 Exinger.
There with Murpuri Foundation Racing Team sitting on the top with 18 points. But crucially, the podium isn't decided here. I mean, Childhood 1 could come up into it, and the lead that Murpuri has is wafer thin. Up, AkzoNobel Ocean Racing, no breeze in the middle. They need to accelerate and they need to do it fast. AkzoNobel Ocean Racing's going back the beginning of the coastal race, and everybody was over apart from Murpuri Foundation Racing Team. Then you could not wish for a better start.
Quite a high intensity start.
They're round the windward mark now. There is a good gap. There is nearly 10 knots of wind speed. So this is the team that is winning on the water and on the score sheet. And right now, the rivals not managing to do enough to get them in there. Problems on board here. The tack of A4 was not connected to the pole, so right now the sail is flapping out the back of the boat, and there we can just see Rob Bunce managing to get a hold of it. If you are sailing Poland and you're watching the Portuguese do that, you're thinking, come on! Murpuri Foundation Racing Team look to be sailing perhaps a little bit lower, but there we can see the finish line coming into view. That looks to be the finish yacht with the flags flying. So nearly went the way of sailing Poland, but the Portuguese take it. Johan Rashom and Murpuri Foundation Racing Team cross the finish line to win the coastal leg and win the Ocean Race Europe.
Job done and mission accomplished. Oh, that was incredible. All the boats around us were over the line, so it was quite tense. It was amazing, and Beautiful project, absolutely loved it, loved the crew. Very proud of everything they did, everything we did. And yeah, happy for the Mercury Foundation.
Next year?